Hello, I'm Dr. Gallardo, and today I'm going to guide you through a mental grounding meditation. This grounding technique can help you return to emotional balance. It enables you to stay present in the moment, in the here and now, and it is self-soothing. And it also allows you to create distance between yourself and a difficult and painful emotion. First, I want you to choose an emotion or feeling that you want to work on today. I'll give you a couple of seconds to do that. All right, so now that you know what you want to work on, now I want you to rate that mood, feeling, or emotion from 1 to 10, 10 being extreme emotion. For example, if you're going to work in anxiety or if you feel nervous, how nervous do you feel? You feel 8, you feel 9, you feel 10, that is the intense emotion. Let's go ahead and rate your emotion right now and try to remember this number. Make sure that you're away from distractions for at least 15 minutes while you do this practice. Let's start. Sit or lay down comfortably. Let your chair or bed hold you and feel heavy. Now, I want you to pay attention to your environment. I want you to look around. Mentally, I want you to describe your environment in detail. Look at your walls with detail. Look at the colors. Look at the imperfections in the walls around you. Look at the picture frames, family pictures, whatever is just on your walls. Pay close attention to all the details and small details. Now, I want you to look around for different shapes. And remember, we're looking in your environment. Shapes that are around you. Chairs, computers, toys, whatever that is around you. Just look around them. Look how they look. Look at their colors. Maybe there's some things there that you never realized they were around you. Now I want you to notice different smells in your environment. Smell your hands. Smell your arms. And smell around the place where you are in right now. And mentally try to identify those smells. Now I want you to touch your skin, touch your arms, touch your hands, and see how it feels. Touch your skin, touch your clothing, anything that you can reach out without having to get up. Notice what feels soft, what feels rough, silky, or hard. Go ahead and do that right now. Now I want you to notice your body temperature. How do you feel? Do you feel cold? Do you feel warm? And if you don't know how you feel, what's the temperature that you feel, that's perfectly normal. That's okay. Now notice the environment temperature. How did that room where you are feels? Feels cold, warm, humid? Remember, you're doing great. There's no right or wrong way to do this. If you have an urge to think about other things that you have to do, that's okay. You're just starting this practice. You just have to keep practicing and it will get better. Okay, now let's move on. Now I want you to describe an everyday activity, a hobby. Choose between an activity or a hobby and mentally describe this activity in detail. How to do it? Please describe in as much detail as possible. For example, describe each step in making a meal that you like. First, I peel the potatoes, then I cut them in squares. Then I put it in the pot of water. Then I turn the stove on. Then I put the pot in the boiler until the water comes to boil, etc. Go ahead and pick an activity or hobby and go ahead and describe it in detail. And this is all done mentally. Go ahead, and I'm going to give you some time to do that. I'll let you know when to come back. All right, it's time to come back. You did a great job. Now, I want you to use your imagination. Okay, we're going to use your imagination one more time. Now, I need you to imagine that you're in rollerblades. Yes, in rollerblades. You're in your rollerblades. You got your rollerblades on, and you're ready to go. I want you to think of yourself gliding away from that emotion or that painful situation you're going through. So you're rollerblading and you're gliding away from that emotion. So you leave that emotion behind you and you rollerblading and you're gliding and you're leaving that emotion behind you. I want you to try this several times and I'll tell you when to come back. So we're starting now. Now we're ready to end this practice today. Mentally or verbally, I want you to say a safety statement. I am safe right now. You can repeat after me. I am safe right now. I'm in the present, not the past. Today's date is, say the date, and I'm located at, and you state where you were located. Now I want you to rate your emotion again from 1 to 10. Practice this technique as often as you can. You can practice it anytime. And you also want to practice also when you do not need it. So don't practice just when you need it. Practice when you don't need it, because this is a skill. And the better you do it, the more results you're going to see. All right, thank you very much.